Hello my friends and welcome to episode 5 of Cities Skylines in Dontropolis. Got a little fire going on here. We're just going to zoom in and watch the fire chiefs do their work, if they actually ever get to work. All the way across here somewhere. It is definitely covered, but they're just not coming by the looks of it. Is that them there? No, that's a hot dog van. Just not interested. So, plan for today is we have a lot of demand for residential, commercial and a little bit of industrial work. So what I was thinking might make sense is to start deleting this area here, the area where we currently have our original sort of settlement, if you like, or get up and go and get things processing. Why have we still not got any fire engines across here? This is really quite worrying now. Our fire engine's really coming away from all the way across here when I've got fire service, as you can see, right here. And yet fire engines are coming across from God knows where to get to here. It just makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. Whatever. And what I was thinking as well is let's build a one-way road that comes from here why is this not working? Slope too deep. And then take, nope, here, and then zone residential in here. Can actually do a little bit here and here as well. And that will work. Apologise if you hear any noise from outside. Obviously not a lot I can do about that right now. And what I was thinking is, right now we're not going to touch this main area that's got fairly poor trash collection. Why is my trash not really doing anything? Only 35% full, so it should be working fine. However, it's not. Are my buses still clogging this place up? They are. Are any of them actually coming this way? That's my worry. Or are they just all turning around here to get back up here to then come back down and do it again? Which is then in turn holding up my trash collection. So frustrating. Just now, don't really know what to say about it. In all honesty, is police also coming across from here to get to here? Those buildings were saved, which is good news. So what I was thinking is, just, and it only work for commercial, is to have one-way roads, which run sort of parallel to this. Bigger roundabout. And what I want to do is just maximize his own capabilities. And then one-way road that goes in like so. I just want this to be a nice straight one that comes in here and then back onto the curved. Really tight corners on this bit. And what I would like to do is actually get some residential in here and here, and not doing there, here, here. Let's get that unticked, please, because I don't want anything there. You can put stuff in there and there. Just trying to work out the best way to do this right now. And basically what I want to do is just put in commercial here, 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 here and here just now. And then once we get our landmarks, obviously we've got the Statue of Liberty right now, we can't afford it. We've got a couple of other things like the Statue of Shopping, the nothing there, and apparently got a lot of mods that I've not subscribed to, so I'm not really sure why I'm getting these mods, but we can put something in the centre there, really boost up the interest of here. And then what I can do is go to highways, and I want a highway on ramp that comes from here, just flips in nicely onto this circle as the in point, and an out point here, I guess, if it's going to let me do that. I guess not. Like so. So the only way in or out of this bit is that, and I want an exit point from here just coming up nicely like so, so we can actually get back out of there. And then a bus route that goes from, new route that goes from here, sorry, don't want to create a new line. Can you just let me create a new line, please? Line new. So okay, let's not bother. So what we want to do is start from here, stop here, and say one across here as well, come round and then have stop here, just following the same stops that are already in place here, one here, and that's not going to work, so I want to remove that. Have it here, and hopefully that one's triggered these people, and then bring it back round, and I'll come in here and go stop here before it comes back in here, and complete line like so. And what we should now see when we press play is more buses coming out of here, filling up our area. So there we go, some more buses coming out. It's going to completely congest up this bit here again. It's getting no traffic coming through it, but it looks like buses have stopped going into this bit right now. So hopefully that's it, starting to fill itself out, and then over time this will decongest itself again, can get rid of that again. I say that buses are going back in there because we've got no stops in there. Makes all the sense in the world that buses are stopping in there, or turning in there rather. And they're hardly getting any out because of it. So frustrating. And if you look, actually none of them are in this right hand turn lane. Oh, there's one. There's lorries. So cars that are coming right are doing good, they're getting in the right lane. I'm not sure why things are not going into the outside lane more prominently, which they should be. I'm not really understanding it, if I'm honest. actually very, very frustrating. What line are you on? You're on whatever. Says you're 67% travelled as well, so they're not even getting out really. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that these buses start to do their job. As commercial now pops in here, so have we got electric across here? Yes we do, so we just need to get water across now. And that's a nice, simple, easy task. And then we can continue building this residential. What I want to do is just go, whoa. So just make sure nothing is touching this highway. So what I want to do is just go 4 squares there, 4 squares. In fact, I can guarantee nothing touches this highway on this one. So again, like so, like so, like so, and like so, and like so. Just making sure we can get all the commercial buildings we need in. Just making sure that we're definitely not touching this highway roundabout, because last thing you want is a car stopping on a highway. Well, it is a highway, so I don't think you can zone on it anyway, so I might actually have a bit of security with that in that sense. We actually got a single bus that's came across here yet. Now that would be interesting to know, because I've not seen any. And have we got any coming in here? Because again, this traffic jam is really frustrating. I'm not seeing a single bus right now, apart from probably about 300 up here, running around Concord Square. And then they're coming back down. But as you see, this backlog's now clearing up here. So let's fast forward it and see where we're at. Money wise, let's actually just repay some of our loans while we're here. We can pay that one off. Leave ourselves with 16,000, which is good. Another thing I want to do is, do I have trains yet? That's metro, that's train, so no. In fact, we actually get everything like monorails and that before trains. Trains are the last thing we get. Milestones, we need a lot more populace before we get going, and it looks like our buses are now moving, which hopefully in turn start to free up this traffic jam now that this is gone. Start to get some of this garbage cleared up from here. Now that whatever the issue with our buses is sorted. So we got a huge demand for residential, huge demand for commercial. So let's fill in our commercial, and I want to zone fill, and I'm actually just, you know what, let's just go with it, because I'm actually pretty certain you cannot zone on highways, so shouldn't have any risk, because it's a highway road, of doing that. Really should maybe create a roundabout here once we get going properly. Have a roundabout that connects this, and the centre of our city that's going to be here all together. And I still want to know what this building is here. Looks like a little fishing port, if I'm honest. It's quite interesting. I'm wondering if we can actually buy that tile at some point. And I'm very curious to see where our train lines are, because is that it there? Maybe that train line. I'm going to say it is. So actually we do have train lines coming in, and we're just not quite there. Yeah, it is a train line. So I found a train line that we've got, and we've got buses incoming. Which is interesting. They're coming in this side, I guess, and we need more electricity by the looks of it. So electricity availability is okay. Now, I'm not sure if I like this thing. I mean, its upkeep cost is slightly less than that, but it costs so much more, so it takes longer to recover it. This thing generates 40, but does create heavy pollution, which you don't want right next to your water. So what I'm guessing is I could build one of these up here. Double must be played roadside, so never mind. Let's build a couple of these then. That should now send us up just a little bit, and let's build another one. Get this full area actually farming wind. Now we've got a huge demand for residential, and again I kind of want to fill in residential zones here and here. Now the problem with that is here I could just bring it right up to the edge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build another one of these just now. Don't have an incineration plan yet. I have a recycling centre actually, which I guess is maybe makes more sense. I want to actually have a look and compare it. So citizens can recycle different kinds of waste. City recycling makes less garbage pile up. The centre produces small amounts of raw materials from the waste. I like that. So let's pop you in here. Yes. Yep. I just want to have a look at the power grid here, because if we can delete these power lines, say delete you, and okay, you, and then you, and maintain the power that's coming in here, which we have done successfully, then that's good news. That's good for business. Alright, but we really need to start getting some sort of residential situation sorted out. We need a cemetery as well. So I'm going to pause. Now got a residential area, or commercial area rather, sorted. What I want to do is start with a one-way road. Goes say from along here. So yeah. Nicely along the border of our current jurisdiction. And right down to the water side. This will be our main sort of plot, if you like. And it's going to just come just behind this tunnel. And then back round like so. Will be a straight bit there as well, don't worry about that. We're going to run out of money, so I guess what we're going to do is we're going to unpause and we're going to fast forward, because we need the money to do this. So let's just go dink and like so, dink like so, dink like so, and then like so, and then dunk and in like so. And then what we can do is we can take this off fast forward now. We want a road coming from here that comes in to here, and that's not going to work because it's facing the wrong way. So what we actually need to do is go like so, and then one that comes off here and faces like that, like so. That works. And what I want to do is just go into highway junctions, have a stop sign here, just because it makes sense to do so. My other stop signs aren't working, but let's have priority away from the residential area here, I think. And then what we want to do is just one-way streets all the way up this, so like that, and back like that's too far out, so I want to maximize what we can get. Back like that, like that. I like that one actually, like that. Like that, and similar down here, so and again here. And what I want to do is just start building some residential in this area here, because I think that will probably trigger us on with the commercial district quite nicely, and then we can start worrying about the services that this area needs from there, and filling in this bit of the area nicely. As you see a bus coming along there, just want to have a look at this traffic situation down here. Not quite getting a grip of it yet, are we? I mean, it's improving, but it's not there yet. This log's still there, but this side is at least fixed now that it's not got 300 buses coming out wanting to turn around. The buses starting to separate, which is very, very helpful. Start getting this residential zone sorted out. I'm not quite got high density yet, need 7,500 people for that, and from there it's just a snowball effect in reality. Just having another quick look at what's outside here. Just want to have a look again. What's this? Don't know what these things are, and there's one across there as well, which is really, really interesting. Wondering if that'd be like us swallowing up other little towns. Right, we've got dead people and we've got abandoned buildings, so let's get rid of the abandoned buildings first. Got a huge amount for this residential. So what I want to do, what I guess you want to do, is have a fire station at each end, but apparently we can't afford this. Oh, that's not even going to cover a lot of this actually, so let's put one here. That's going to cover those guys quite nicely as well. And now that we've got an electricity across here, I want to expand here, 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 and here. Get rid of all this residential demand. Start increasing the population again, of course, as well. And where you need electric. Okay, so we need to get residential all in here. Get this guy electricity. Otherwise he's not going to be a happy bunny by any stretch of the imagination. Water, are you going to fill out for us? Just bring you up, bring you up. Going to need just a touch here, and you're winding me up. Just bring that to there, bring you to here, and again, just going to wind me up just a little bit, as it wants to not cover everything. Electricity is the issue here though. Power. Just need houses to build here, and they'll share, and then we'll be happy as Larry. Just put that in there, and again in here, and like so. And now we've got our electricity there. That's good news. So, as you see, yeah, they're sharing that nicely. So we've got our new commercial zone. What's your issue? Crime rate is high. Okay. Well, that will be sorted when I put a police station in here. So let's get the police station. Actually, we can't afford one. That's firehouse. Police. Doesn't change anything. We still can't afford it. We're a little bit short. So they're not happy about crime rate, but if I put the police here, they will come out here nicely and deal with this area very efficiently. Now, is our traffic jam improving anywhat? In fact, no, it's getting worse if anything. So what can I do to fix this? What can I do to fix this? This whole area is going in the next episode, I can assure you, as we expand our residential all the way out across here. We've got abandoned houses here and dead people. Trying to work this out, if I'm honest with you. Residential zoning, let's just cover all of this. That's the side I want to do first, because I can get everything done. Let's get the police done first as well. So we've got the police station, or the old school police station, which is the one we're going to go with, and it's not quite going to cover the commercial zone there. But do it here, yes it will, so we're going to put it there, and that's actually helping all these people as well. Do we have firefighters on site here? Yes we do. That's handy. And they're now happy, apart from, it's not you, it's you. You've got not enough educated workers, so can work on all this at some point. You are an elementary school with a dead person. Now that is really not good for business. So let's get, is it in healthcare, the cemetery? It is, but we've not got enough money. But we're going to work, so let's take out a loan and we'll build a cemetery before we end this episode. So we want the cemetery, and I guess we're going to want it, can't put it anywhere, there we go. You can only come out bound, so you need to be along here somewhere then. I'm trying to see where this one, I can put this where it's going to be happy. So let's put a little two-way road in. It comes from here, across here to here, I guess, and then let's put in residential all the way across here, and find space for our cemetery to go in here somewhere. Space already occupied. Must be built next to a road. You're on a road. It's not letting me build it anywhere apart from like this area here. So I'm guessing somewhere here's actually probably quite a good place right now, because we can actually work around that. Start getting these bodies picked up, and that will help. Yeah, got abandoned houses. Let's just get rid of those. Any more abandoned? Nope, we're good for abandoned just now. So that was episode 5, and I need power, so let's residential up round here, here and here, just while we have the why can't I build a building here? Oh, we've got a fire station there. Never mind. And that'll hopefully pass the electric on if we can get that residential built quickly. Obviously got quite a lot of residential zoning now. So we've fixed our zoning issues. That allows us next episode to start focusing on other key points that we have to deal with. As oh, there we go. It's because there was a tunnel there. I'll bring you up like so, and again I've got this stupid little problem. Yeah, so we've fixed our zoning issues. We were in demand for commercial, which we've now put here in this roundabout circular area, which is a fairly decent place to put it in my opinion. We've got an issue here, just get rid of him, and we've got a new residential area getting built. We've got ending the episode with a fire where we started. Now if you like this episode, hit the like button, hit subscribe, comment down below. As I've said before, roads, districts, even businesses, if you're interested in that, then hit down below that you want something named after you and I will do it in the comments. I appreciate your continued viewing, guys. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.